I started super unprepared. Don't even have a Twitch chat. Okay. For the people who are wondering about the title, I'm out of atopic dermatitis medication because everyone is praising Bulgarian healthcare, but in reality, it sucks balls. It sucks balls. Yes, you heard me. So that's why I'm suffering slowly right now, still slowly. In the next day, I'm gonna start suffering a lot, and I can't wait. Mm, what are my quests? You did. Interesting. Danger. No cam streamer. It's because I'm out of medication. Um, the title said it. I hated myself for that. That I'm not with camera. I'm sorry. It's disgusting. You don't need to mock me. It's disgusting indeed. Who cares? I care. And the people who watch care. People who you want to connect on a real life level care. Which in my head is everyone who watch me. And everyone who I watch. Pull down your pants and stream without them. I'm doing this when I'm streaming with the camera. What's the difference? I'm not streaming my pants. Also, I never understood people who are walking without pants at home. What is the satisfaction of that? Why would you do that? Like, if you have huge, like, things between your legs, it's super uncomfortable to walk with something that is not keeping them at one place. It doesn't have to be huge, even. It doesn't have to be huge. I don't know, maybe they like the freedom. Uh, were they your thingies? The people that walk without pants at home? I don't know. I never been one of them. I have tried a couple of times, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't have problem being naked in front of other people. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Whenever I had to take shower in front of the whole club, whenever I was doing jiu-jitsu, I didn't have problem showing my penis everywhere. Also in the gym. Like, it's not the first penis they're gonna see, it's not gonna be the last one. It's not gonna be the first ass they're gonna see, it's not gonna be the last one. It's the way we are. It's okay, question. You're at home, you have nothing to do at home, nor will have to go somewhere. What's your clothing at home? Uh, it depends on the if it's summer or winter. If it's a summer, ideally I want to wear shorts and t-shirt. Few years ago I was wearing jeans at home. I find it comfortable, but the problem right now that I started having is that I realized that you're fucking up your jeans. Uh, you're fucking up your jeans if you're wearing them for too much, and that's why I stopped doing that. Because I don't want to buy new jeans every like 2 years. So, shorts and t-shirt. This is my go-to home outfit. Get out. You are weird. About the jeans? Nah, dude. I really love jeans. Like, jeans are, especially black jeans. About the short t-shirt? What do you mean? It's super standard outfit for home. You're the one. Don't tell me that you're the naked guy. You're weird. You have complex, my friend. Wait. You're at home, you have nothing to do at home, nor will have to go somewhere. But it doesn't matter if you're gonna go somewhere or what. It doesn't matter if there's anyone at home. Probably you're one of the guys. Probably you're one of the guys who are hiding in front of your parents when you're naked. And you're getting uncomfortable. A whole year, my home get up summer, winter, spring, fall, sweatpants and flip flop, no top. Uh, I really want to be shirtless. True, but it's not great for my atopic dermatitis for some reason. For some reason, my skin gets inflamed when I'm shirtless. I cannot really explain it. I really cannot explain it. It makes zero fucking sense, but maybe because I don't have anything on, I my reflection is automatically to start scratching my skin, even if I have nothing. I really cannot explain. Uh, Sweatpants, I hate. I hate sweatpants. Sweatpants it's one piece of cloth that I'm willing to delete from this planet. I hate sweatpants. I'm wearing sweatpants right now. Maybe they're comfortable. I'm not gonna say they're not. But if they're deleted from the world, it's gonna be for good. I swear. Sun exposure, dust exposure. I'm not allergic to dust. That's why it's weird. Because I have tested myself. It's really weird. It's not sun as well because my room is not seeing the sun basically. Only in the mornings until 10. Otherwise I don't see sun at all in my room. Okay. Okay, Bobo. We can agree here. We can agree here. I don't want to see anyone outside of their home with sweatpants. That's why I said that I'm okay for them to be deleted. Yes, Bobo. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Right. Thank you. That's what I mean. But honestly, I prefer shorts. It's not jeans shorts. I mean, for example, workout shorts. That kind of shorts. Probably, if I say shorts, you're thinking about jean shorts. No, no. Today, it should have been the 1v1 tournament. Um, and um, let me probably wait. This is my camera. Let me hide it. And no one signed up for the tournament, so there is not gonna be a tournament. I work out almost only in joggers or tracksuit bottoms. I got disconnected? What? Uh, it's really sweaty situation if you're working in joggers for me. I don't know. What is joggers? Isn't joggers and sweatpants the same? Maybe I need to Google it. Joggers. Joggers. Yeah, it's basically sweatpants. Or or I don't understand what is sweatpants. Sweatpants are the shorts? Nah, dude. We don't understand each other then. Sweatpants. Dude, Google sweatpants and you're not gonna see one short sweatpant. Literally. Sweatpants, it's not that. What you're thinking. AT today? Dude, today it should have been the 1v1 tournament. The 1v tournament is not gonna happen because no one signed up. I just showed the Discord. Even you didn't sign up, so you lost your chance to win 1k gold. You're not even in the Discord, so GG's. You made a casual guild? Why do you expect people to set up for fucking 1v1 tournament? Honestly, what is happening? Uh, honestly, everyone when they hear 1v1 tournament, they think it's sweaty. It's 1v1 naked tournament with 1 to 2 damage weapons. But people just don't read. I realize people don't read. If you don't explicitly show people what you want to say, no one will even try to understand you. I think my desk lamp just died, by the way. Give me a second, please. Dude, my desk lamp died. Oh, naked men beating each other sounds very sweaty to me. True. On a real note, I thought it was a good idea. I thought it was gonna be fun, but honestly, I need bigger guild for that. But for some reason, I thought if I already have an event when recruiting people, that way the retention rate of the people is gonna be higher. But it doesn't matter if there is an event already or not. So I'm slowly gonna recruit people, and eventually when we're like 100 members, I'm gonna try again. And this time I'm gonna try to show everything I want, you know? You know what I mean? I'm gonna show Discord.
Is my service complete?
How do I add emotes to Discord? Or from 7TV? From 7TV, I can give you an editor rights. Send the emote in the chat, and Bobo can add them. He is an editor. I just don't want to do everyone an editor, and I don't think you just send it in the chat, and I'm gonna add it if Bobo is not here. Dude, it's really hard to eat and make dungeon at the same time. Can we all agree about that?
Dr. Strimmer, how do I add emote to 7TV?
I want to add emote to 7TV or from 7TV on the stream. Yes. Fuck. I hate when this happens. The second. Uh, the second. Just send the link to the emote in the chat, and either me or Bobo can add it. I'm gonna check it in a second. I want to reach the boss first. Social credits down? What the fuck is this emote, man? This is what my girlfriend told me as well. She also mentioned that playing on a laptop from under the desk is hard for her, but hey. Do you know what would have been funny? I read it and I had the feedback back then, but I was so busy with the emote of Deb. I would have said that if you actually had a girlfriend, that joke would have been at least 2 times more funny. About that. You're having a girlfriend, Bubble? Bubble? You didn't tell? Oh my god! Seriously? Dude! Shit. The war streamer, she's 2D. Dude. I was wondering why Bubble stopped coming to my streams. I was wondering. I mean, he's still super consistent on my streams, but he started coming. I almost feel ashamed that she's living in the S-tier city in Bulgaria. Well, good for her. I mean, the S-tier village in Bulgaria, I think it's more of the right word. Oh, now that's why it makes sense when... Oh, you're gonna come to Sofia. That's why... Holy... Knows the truth, Bulgaria's capital is Plovdiv? Deb, you're not even from Bulgaria. Come on, man. Stop defending Plovdiv. Come on the streamer side, bro. Have you been to Plovdiv? Okay. I have only one reason why I don't like Plovdiv. And it's because it's like the position of Plovdiv is like it's a cup. It's between mountains. When it's getting hot in there. But it's getting hot in there. And the hot just stacks, you know? It's disgusting, you know, and you cannot breathe, and it's basically you're dying there. Probably when it's winter it's nice, but when it's summer it's you better not be there. You're on side of truth. Sophia is weak. Dude, when we meet one day, and we meet in Sofia. Even though I'm not living in Bulgaria, I'm gonna fly to Sofia just to walk you around. You're gonna see it's a shitty town, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's the best one we have, you know? If I have a car, I can go in the span of 30 minutes from New York City looking buildings into a fucking communist part of town forgotten from the time into a straight up little grandma's village with grand. Sofia is shitty as city because it has zero consistency. True. Actually true. We have indeed zero consistency. Look, architecturally, it's a hell. It's the worst it can get. Like, there are parts of the city which are looking like $1,000,000. There are parts of the city that are looking like, please someone take them, delete them from this planet. This should not exist. But I guess this part of a big city. I mean, Dubai is kind of the same case, you know? I don't want to compare ourselves to Dubai, of course. Our good parts of the city is nothing compared to the good parts of Dubai, you know? Dude, what did you just say? No one goes to Lulin, man. No one goes to that part of the city, man. Even though I'm living close to there, but shut the fuck up. Sofia equals equals the. I love the equals, you know? I love that little touch there. But there is a mall there. Actually, no one uses that mall. It's called Mega Mall. No one uses that mall. It's a shit mall. But the mall that everyone uses is not in a lot better place if you are traveling from Interexpo Center, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Interexpo Center is just in a super not communicative part of the city, man. It's really unfortunate that they are always making big events there. It's really unfortunate because I actually guess that they're doing that because they cannot afford some arena, like stadium, or stadium is gonna be too big, I'm not sure, but it's actually not great, not great. It's one of the best venues in the city. True, but it's in a really not communicative place. Yeah, it has metro station, but man. Like, there is a mall, like, there is a cool, let's say, mall that is close to Interexpo Center, and it still takes you at least 30 minutes to get there. Are you insane? Like, they're like not even 2 kilometers apart from each other. Sofia has metro, yes. No, it has subway. It has 3 lines. I'm not. Is it 3? Is it 4? I'm not sure if they're constructing the 4th line right now. No, it's not. It's a village because of the fact that it's not consistent, but it's not consistent because everyone from Bulgaria is coming here, unfortunately, because I don't know why everyone is coming here. Probably because it's the capital, but because everyone is coming here, it's super inconsistent. Literally, people from all around the country are coming here. There is no consistency even in the way people speak Bulgarian here. I love Sofia because this is my city, but objectively, I want to get out of here. But in order to go somewhere outside of Bulgaria, not to go somewhere else in Bulgaria. Gosh darn rednecks. Actually, the public transport is good here in Sofia. Um, it's one of the things I'm happy with the city. Because you're the only place in Bulgaria besides I think Varda that has public transport that the country pays for. It sucks to suck, man. How much is the bus ticket? In Sofia, one ticket is like 80 cents, 80 euro cents in shekels. Uh, let's say 90 cents. I don't know. Every single other village has to pay third-party companies to provide that transport. That is why whole country working. I believe that our public transport is as well not, but is as well by third-party companies. Third-party company. Uh, not sure. Why so mucho? I don't know. Yeah, it's collabed. It's collabed. Isn't it? Isn't it collabed in other in Plovdiv or other places? I don't know why it's so mucho. Wait, am I in queue? Okay, I'm in queue. I'm gonna stay here. I'm down. Is the bus park old cum jars or new buses? Uh, I think they're mostly new buses, to be fair. They're having air conditioner. Dude, the biggest thing I can say about our buses is that they're having air conditioner. Most of them. Yeah, they're mostly new. I think a couple of years ago they massively changed it in uh here in Sofia. Um Actually the public transport is pretty good. I think everything is kind of new right now. A couple years ago, we used to have super old buses, man, and trams. I'm not sure what is the tram situation right now, but the buses were just. We had that one bus called the Red Dragon, man. It was like pre 90s or something. It was. Every time you go in, you were wondering if that bus is gonna make it. You know? But recently they changed everything. Almost. In Plovdiv, we have three companies that hold rights to the lines. What? Uh, the buses go through, and most buses don't even have conductors. Before we had that went to every person to give them a ticket and collect the money. Now most is paid to the bus driver. I mean, I really like the system of conductor. Uh, Honestly, in Bulgaria, we don't have culture for good public transport, to be fair, because I believe in every European country there is a culture of you going through the first door, and like when you go in the bus, you should 100% go through the front door. And for example, when I went in UK like 6 years ago, there is an automatic system that sells you tickets. And literally no one was going from other doors. No one was trying to cheat the system even. It's just working. It's just the way people are using it. And I don't know, if some system like that is introduced in Bulgaria, literally no one is gonna use it. No one is gonna. In Kiev, you can pay through phone. In theory, in Sofia as well, but in theory. I haven't tested that. I'm afraid to test that. I'm afraid that they're gonna scam me and they're gonna take my money without giving me the service. Truly. We have the worst system in the whole country. About what? About public transport? I love how it is right now, to be honest. I'm paying everywhere with my debit card. You just get out your debit card. You just scans. It works as a ticket. Fine, cool. You have to pinch your tickets. I haven't used a physical ticket in years. I don't know what is up with the tickets. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the guy who can talk about the tickets. Dude, I'm zooming through these levels. Level 78, by the way. Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm without camera. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, Bulgarians are praising the Bulgarian healthcare, but in reality, it sucks. It sucks cocks. It sucks huge cocks. Like, I'm left without medication because of that system. But it is what it is. Isn't it free? Yeah, it's free. I mean, it's free because you're paying part of your monthly salary for it, but I won't say that it's completely flurry, but
Good day to you.
I don't know.
See you around.
Hold.
You need something?
I couldn't reach the payment team to pay with card, so I had to pay a ticket for the first ride of the day. Time to pass my ticket through the hole. Ah, the pinching of the ticket. I understood it now. Ah. Ah, yeah. It's a stupid system. I mean, if you're living in Bulgaria, in Sofia, it's kind of well known that you should do that, but I mean, if some foreigners are coming, they're not used to that, and they're like, what the fuck? And they're getting fined? And it's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Easy money, yeah. It's actually a little bit sad. Don't get me wrong. Some people are exploiting this system. But it's actually a super slim chance that your friend got fined. Usually, I don't think there are a lot of control in the buses. This is the reason why actually people are trying to bypass the system a lot of the times. Because there is not a lot of control. But yeah, but you're talking about the system that they're putting a hose in the ticket, right? You're putting your ticket in one sort of opening, and after you get your ticket out of that, there is hose in your ticket, right? Got caught by very lawful babushka. True. I mean, most of the time, babushkis and dedushki are the people who are controlling these situations. And it's really sad whenever some sort of gypsy who is actually bypassing the system and didn't buy even a ticket is having an argument with these people. I mean, these people are just trying to do their job, and some freaking gypsies standing out there in front of them, and they're like, but I didn't know. I didn't know that I needed to do that. Blah, 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 blah. And they cannot tell him shit, because if they tell him actually something, he might call up the gang and beat up the fucking grandma, you know? I was saying that the people who are keeping control of if people are with tickets are usually grandmas and grandpas, and it's really sad whenever a freaking gypsy is without a ticket and they have to deal with that. Go deposits empty gypsies. I mean, I wouldn't say that they're. I mean, there are some gypsies that are working more than Bulgarians. Facts. But Like the fact that there are 3 neighborhoods in Sofia that are literally gypsy ghetto hood is speaking, I think, volumes, and it's full of it's not even 3 neighborhoods. I think it's 4 neighborhoods in Sofia, let alone, of people who are just living on the cusp of survival. It's really miserable. If you go there, you're probably gonna get robbed, killed, who knows. It was 2 of them. They went to collect the programming competition prize money in Sofia, and they were coming back to the train station. Forgot to punch the ticket. It's not even. I don't know where these monies are going to, honestly. From the tax, you know, from the fee. Hands were forming L's. The fine, yes, the fine. Today I was watching an interesting video of this said Bulgarian streamer that Depp is listening about for days now. He was saying that Bulgaria is a great country to live compared to the countries in the Balkan Peninsula. And he went to one website called... what was the name of the website? Let me see. Numbeo.com. Numbeo.com. And he started comparing Bulgaria to Serbia. He started comparing Bulgaria to our neighbor countries, basically, to Greece, stuff like that. And he said, we're so much better. And I'm like, dude, are you gonna compare us to that? Which is fine, actually, that's an okay comparison. But after that, he compared us to fucking Ethiopia. PS Hero? No. PS Hero is... he almost never talks about something... I mean, if you go to website and compare Bulgaria to London, yes, the prices are very high in London about everything. But your salary is 3 times higher, man. If you compare Bulgaria to Sofia to New York City, your price is 4 times higher there, the average. I mean, what is he talking about? Stop comparing us to fucking Ethiopia. I mean, I guess this is the country we need to compare to in order to feel better about ourselves, but come on. If you don't burn Bulgarian money, Bulgaria might be top 10 countries to live in. Cheap medical care? Dude, our medical care is for the trash bin, honestly. I was just saying that I have a small problem even, but my medication costs thousands. I depend on that system, I'm paying my bills, and they're fucking me up. And I'm not the only guy, I'm sure about it. The system is not automatic about medical care. Education, I don't know if we're having a good education. I'm not sure how much we invest in that. You said I think a year ago that the teacher salaries have increased. Good transport, cheap prices, true. The cheap prices are not even a good enough argument for Sofia anymore. The prices in Sofia are insane now. You can eat more cheap in London than in Sofia. The food is insane. But the quality of food is better, I believe. I don't know. Climate. Yeah, climate is good. I don't know. Honestly, if you want to live the best life, you cannot live in one place. I realize that. If you want to live the best life, you should constantly switch. If you have the luxury to switch places, like every 3 months, this is like the best life possible. I hate snow as well. I hate snow as well. This is one of the reasons I don't want to live in Bulgaria. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to get out of here because of the snow. One of the reasons is the snow. The winters, I don't want to be here. They're not really cold winters. I assume that Ukraine have it worse. But I just don't like that. I don't have to do anything in that season. Like, we had snow for like 2 weeks. This year was snowy, I think. Where should I go? I really don't like this dungeon because it's linear, but also not linear. I don't know if that makes sense.
Brash interlopers are out of your element. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still the sword. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Such insolence! Such arrogance!
Just give me a second and...
Punished! I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I got an XP from something.
That's still
I really don't know what is happening.
isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
This is like the most boring boss ever. Like,
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
bro took tank dragon and ate tanking. Dude, whatever.
Foolish little creatures. You and your dragon ally.
Oh, okay. This is a good ring, but not exactly for me, so... Okay.
Nexus war.
So now, we have rain problemos. I have a chest that I'm gonna use at level 80. This one. When I switch my item level. When my red armor heirlooms. It's like minus 20. I'm gonna find another chest. Don't worry about it too much. Uh, give me a second. I want to sell my stuff. I realized that maybe I can play retail and classic at the same time without tabbing. I don't know if that's a good idea. This chest should not be here. Here is a shoulder that I think I'm gonna use. Besides that, everything goes to the dumpster. Finger. I think also I'm gonna use this axe when I retire my heirloom. So, boom. Sell these. Dude, a lot of shitty boxes. Oh, my shoulder. 175 shoulders, not bad.
Glad I could help.
Let's see if I'm gonna be able to find another guild member. We're already 35. If we get to 50, it's gonna be nice. What have you been up to lately, Mr. Deb? You're having a lot of work, I assume. You're tired of wall. Let's see what is happening in retail. I'm pretty sure I can play both of them. I'm not sure how I'm gonna... Maybe I need to go on desktop in order to see. You play kata. Your account is logged in somewhere else? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, you cannot play both of them. Oh, man. Oh, man. But you're playing retail and Wrath of the Lich King. You're not playing on one client even. That's why I thought it's gonna be okay. Oh, man. Anyway, we start two Lich Kings. No, 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 no. Look now. Look. Boom. I have the Lich King, right? I have the Lich King. And I'm in Dragonflight. Play Dragonflight. Play. And we're waiting, right? Connecting. And we're logged into Dragonflight, right? Super, great. Boom. Lich King. Hate these guys. And now I'm gonna yeah. Oh man, these Blizzard guys are so bad. Oh, dude, I am. Peyo, there is one streamer. I don't know if you guys know him. But since I'm playing more WoW, I think I know most of the big WoW streamers. There's this guy, Peyo. He's having 4 freaking accounts, man. And then I'm telling you, he's doing a great job. He's always doing something. Because of the fact that he's having 4 accounts, he's always doing something. He's doing world PvP. And it's really entertaining to watch. Like, because usually, for example, Savix, you go in, he's clearing something. Other WoW streamers, they're doing quests or clearing something. It's not really, WoW is not engaging content. But if you have 2 or more accounts, see, he's in another character now. He's always doing something. And it would be really interesting if I could have logged into Dragonflight and basically, while I'm waiting for dungeon here, at least in Dragonflight explore the new season or something like that. But now, I'm left empty-handed, you know? He's talking really weird. He's talking in like... in English, but with real weird French accent. I cannot stand him sometimes. But it doesn't matter. It matters that he's doing everything he can to make WoW entertaining, and he's doing it. But he needs like 4 accounts to do so. And it's really sad because I understand the problem with the multi-boxers, but at the same time, I'm not gonna pay for subscriptions, you know? Can you imagine? He's paying 4 subscriptions every month. He's paying like close to $50 per month for WoW. Only to play the game. Insane. Getting you? I thought I was, honestly. Season 4. I don't know what... Honestly, I kind of want to prepare for War Within, which means that maybe I need to level up some characters that I think I'm gonna play in War Within. But I prefer to prepare well for Cataclysm. I don't know, I really want to experience Kata in a different way that I experienced it in the past, with a little bit more knowledge. Because honestly, when I was 8th or 9th grade, I didn't understand English very well, I'm not gonna lie to you. And a lot of the times I was just playing without really understanding what I'm doing. Without playing OP rogues. My rogue is in a different realm and it's Horde, so I cannot really play him. I mean, maybe I'm gonna try to play him, but I don't know. It depends. It depends really. What's gonna happen? When I played TBC server on my city, I was like 9. Same. Same. And yeah. I'm pretty sure that until Mists of Pandaria, I really didn't understand anything about the game. I was... Not anything, but most of the game. You're reading Quitland instead of... Dude, if I remember some of the stuff I was reading the wrong way... First of all, I stopped button mashing probably after Mists of Pandaria. I stopped button mashing. Around Warlords of Draenor, I realized, oh, you don't have to button mash. I didn't know. No idea. I thought that this is the way. I button mash now as well. I guess you button mash, but you understand what you're pressing. I was button mashing, let me tell you, without just... I placed whatever I saw in my spell book, I placed it on my bars, and I just pressed it. No matter CD, no CD, global CD, passive, active, big CD, small CD, whatever. Just press it. It's like the definition of a button mash. Until Mr. Pandaria, I couldn't even imagine to sit down and read the talents. Nah, dude, just go somewhere and copy them. Right now, I can copy them because it's easy, but I can for sure just read and choose whatever I want to. But back then, I was like, wow, someone is going through them and reading them? Wow. People still do that in... Have you seen Fallout, the game? I haven't played it. I have a friend who on series. No. I only know the game, but I only know it. I have a friend of mine who played it a lot, but I haven't played it myself. I only tried the Fallout that was after New Vegas, but it seems that everyone hated it. I was fine with it. Fallout 4, yes. But I haven't played a lot still. The only reason I have played it is because my friend didn't have a PC for it, and I was having a PC, and I was curious, and I played a little bit, and a couple of times he went at home to play. But I don't know. For Bethesda standards, aren't Bethesda standards like really high? Everyone is praising Bethesda for Fallout, for uh the Scrolls. I don't remember the scroll. Elder Scrolls, yes. I don't know. They were shit. I mean, Didn't Skyrim like won Game of the Year back then, and it's still heavy played game, heavy modded as well. I have a friend who took my old PC especially to play Skyrim. I don't know, I was never into single player games. But I'm saying, if they remaster Prince of Persia, if Ubisoft remastered the original trilogy of Prince of Persia, dude, I'm gonna play that for sure. Getting good after 200 hours. Maybe the suck. I don't know. I don't follow a lot. I was just having a conversation today with Matovic, and I was like, because Bubble Shinobi was sending memes the other day, and I was watching them, and I was like, I kind of don't understand them though. And by the way, he has an idea that I think we're gonna execute, but he hasn't posted anything. I made in my Discord, I created a channel called Memes. Probably I'm gonna rename it to Reacts or something. I'm not sure, but the idea of this channel is to people to post stuff there, and me at the beginning of a stream or at the end of the stream to just look at everything at once. But anyway, and I was talking with him and I was like, I'm feeling old. Because back in the day I was laughing at the people who are not understanding this, and I was like, oh, these people are so boring. But nowadays I cannot give two shits, man. And he's like, dude, you know that if you want to, you'll understand them, right? And I was like, yeah, good point. You just don't want to understand them. And it's kind of the same with the games. It's not, I'm comfy playing WoW right now. It's one of my favorite games, so get ready to see a lot of BS there for me. Go on, post, and if I see that some stuff like at least a couple of items are there and they're waiting, I'm gonna react to them on the stream. WoW is good with friends, solo is shit. Um, my friends stopped playing WoW. They just lost faith in WoW in general. They're Bulgarians, so they are kind of right now. All of my friends are making more than me, considering that I'm unemployed, and they're still uh not playing because of the money. They're like almost 30 years old men. This is what I'm talking about. That for Bulgaria, this subscription is a problem. I cannot make any one of my new friends even try WoW. Paying for a shitty game monthly? I hate the fact that I'm paying for this game. Yesterday, Soda Poppin. No, today I was watching Soda Poppin. he apparently had a skit from his stream whenever he was saying that he kinda want a hard restart of WoW. He's like, please push that war within thing and just say that you cannot continue anymore and just maybe create another MMO, WoW 2. Actually, don't label it anything connected to WoW. Just complete other MMO and just reset everything. Maybe there is a chance. They will do this, don't worry. I don't think they're having a capacity to do a whole another MMO. I think it's too much of a gamble to ditch the WoW franchise. For me personally, you know what? For me personally, a huge W for Blizzard will be the following. They have already committed to War Within, to classics, to mop remixes, stuff like that. Finish this project. Finish this SOD, classics, whatever, War Within. Finish them in the next 2, 3, 4 years. Finish them. After that, keep the servers for all of these shits. Make servers for each expansion. In my opinion, this should be a must. Make a server for Classic, make a server to TBC, make a server for Rat. Like, different servers. With one subscription you can play in wherever you want. Keep your latest expansion, don't add new content. Keep the things like that. People will there are still people that are gonna be subscribed for that. And just start working on a whole another MMO that is not related to this universe whatsoever. Maybe hook it up to the Overwatch universe. Who cares? I don't. Just complete reset, MMO, new one, a little bit tweaked, not a lot of spells, not super complicated, and just starts from scratch. Without subscription base, just think about a model that it's gonna be, for example, something cosmetic related, or I don't know, that's gonna get you money, but no subscription.
Can't wait to play Warlords of Draenor again. Warmaul was the best raid ever.
Are you sarcastic? I cannot determine if you're sarcastic or not about Warlords of Draenor. I don't have any negative or positive feelings about Warlords of Draenor, but I think no one liked it. There were 2 guilds. Dude, private servers. So at some point, for example, after a few years, all Blizzard has to pay is for servers, which is not a lot compared to what they're paying now. I assume they're paying for a lot of devs to work on new stuff and designers. And actually the devs that are working on WoW, they're gonna start working on the new thing. I don't know. Obviously I'm not working in Blizzard, so I cannot give them any substantial ideas. We didn't know the tactics. We just balled.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready. That's still recharging.
Honestly, also Soda Poppin said one thing that I really related to about the PvP and the PvE. That I enjoy PvE, but I hate the fact that you you cannot really do PvE like you just log into a game and hop on a raid and just do a raid for 1 hour and just hop off, and after that you continue the raid. In order to do raid like seriously and have an enjoyable raiding experience, it has to be Thursday, 7 p.m. Have 5 hours of free time and stuff like that. And that's why I kinda, in a way, I enjoy PvP more, because you can log in, queue arena, boom, win, lose, draw, whatever, bam, another arena. You log off after 20 minutes, tilted or not tilted, do some stuff, maybe log in back again later. Two raid times for 2 hours and chill. You have to have the people for that. And that requires commitment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one raid per week, but imagine just this day of the week you don't want to play, man. And it happens that every week this is actually the day you don't want to play. And you happen to miss raids, you happen to stop playing. Skill issue. Dude, I have some sort of wound at the back of my head that is bothering me. Just remember, not playing is being pain in the ass for 24 people. Why 24? Get well soon. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, it's not too bad right now. I even feel that I'm not red right now or anything too bad. I'm just feeling like, because I'm out of medication for 1 day only right now, I'm feeling the effects of not having medication, but it's not too bad. But if this shit continues for 2, 3 more days, it's gonna become bad, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Not red. No, I'm seriously, I'm not red now. I just I was just having a not nice conversation before the stream, and sometimes when I'm not having when I'm having unpleasant experiences on a mental level, it just affects my skin. And I was I was red right before the stream, but right now I'm fine. I'm chilled out. I can even start my camera, but I'm too lazy. How much time it took for me to level this character?
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need a target.
3 days? 3 days of gameplay? Holy moly. Can you imagine? Playing 3 days without stopping? One day I was on level 74. Oh man, stop bullying!
I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
Dude, this character is like my most agonizing character to level up. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the most agonizing experience that I have ever had with leveling. I feel like even if I start level from level 1, I'm not gonna have that bad of a experience. I don't know. Need to get name for Gnome Warlock. Beat Sniff. Oh man, this name is so good. Ten out of 10 name. Two, two girls, one wow. Actually, wait a second. I think we're having some new 80s. No, we don't have new 80s. This Cap Decay was in the guild. Boom, boom. I feel like I have met a gnome that's name is Feet Sniffer. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have Ghoul, Tokyo Ghoul, Fire Mage with name Alahan. What the fuck is this? Name. Dude, I really want to make a Fire Mage. So you were asking me about the Fate Sniffer, or what do you think of Grease? I, I cannot give you an opinion like yours, like historical or really well educated. I can give you an opinion according to my experience in Greece. My grandma lived in Greece for 10 plus years. She was working there. and I was having a privilege to spend, for example, 3 or 4 summers there, like 3 months solid, each year. I love Greece on a vibe level, honestly. The climate, I love. The sea, I love. But I don't know. I was there last year, and my grandma needs to go there almost every year. And honestly, now as an adult, I see that it's miserable. Would I go there to live for more than 3 months? No. It's a good place to go on a vacation, let's say, in my opinion. It's a little bit expensive, but it's cool. Last year I was at in the summer I was in, what was the place called? What was the island called? Uh, oh man, I forgot the island. I really love the experience there. It's if I had the workout ethic that I have right now, it would have been even greater. Like I can imagine just waking up early, having a run, after that going to the beach. It was really nice. But it was expensive. It just, I don't know. For example, I like Thailand more than Greece. I like Greece not because of the fact that it was Greece that much, but I had to share the experience with my girlfriend. But Thailand as a vacation, I liked it more. The sea was better and it was cheaper. The not cheap part about Thailand is the flight tickets. It's for Bulgaria it's like 2000 like 1K plus shekels into a direction to go there. So it's not really cheap. But if you go there, I think you can all expenses for a month is like maximum 1K shekels. Santorini? No, it's not Santorini. I went to Crete 3 or 4 years ago, and last year I left Lefkada. Lefkada, beautiful. Lefkada was beautiful. The if you Google Lefkada, you're gonna see one beach in particular. We went to that beach without having a single person there on that beach. And it was scary but beautiful at the same time. You have no idea, man. Blue as water. Blue as water. The I don't know, it was like in a magical scene, bro. It was the best water I have seen. Blue as just blue water. Blue water. Like super blue and clean and nice water. I don't know. Uh the water in the sea, man. The water in the sea is super blue. What is this, man? I don't know if you're more of a mountain guy or more of a sea guy. I imagine that you enjoy more mountains because you're part. Like, I don't know if Ukraine is having any sea actually. Is Ukraine having a sea part? Yeah, I know, man, but if we stop thinking about that for a second, yes, we have. Can you travel in Ukraine, within Ukraine, freely, or it's risky again? Same sea as you in Bulgaria? Ah, it's not the best sea, man. I don't know if you have been. Honestly, I'm not pleased that we're doing a jeu in Europe right now, but I'm pleased that we're at least only for the last boss. Even though that is the most annoying part of a jeu in Europe, but still, it's only that. Yu Ming? What is Yu Ming? State in US, South Dakota? Ah, you're a mountain guy, basically. That's what I understand by that statement. It's where the Yellowstone is. I don't know why Google is not saying that right from the get-go. Yellowstone National Park. 351 lefts per night. What? A lot of parks there. Honestly, I want to go to US a lot. Um, my original plan is to settle in either in England, London, England, or in US. But the more time passes, I have a suspicion that I'm not gonna like it in either places. We'll see. I really want to spend at least an year in both places and determine what's gonna happen. Because if I don't like any of these places, I have backups, but there are a lot more and they're not like prioritized. I can try Australia. I can try Canada, but I kind of don't want Canada because I kind of want to escape Bulgaria for the weather, and Canada is not better weather than Bulgaria, really. Uh, if Australia is not an option, I'm thinking about Asia. Maybe Korea, maybe Thailand. But I'm not sure if it's cool to live in Thailand. Like to settle in there. Make big buck on Twitch and go. I'll try, man. I don't know if you're in the big cities is in Australia. I think it's safe. I have really close family friends there, and I asked them. I think I have said that story on stream. I asked the boy, "Have you seen big ass spiders just like the internet shows them?" And he's like, "Nah, I haven't seen a single spider in my life." And he's living in Melbourne, which is not even the biggest city. He just ignores them. Dude, you cannot ignore shit like that. Like, if things was working like that, I would ignore cockroaches. I cannot ignore cockroaches. These fucking things. If I see one, I scream like a girl, you know? And I'm 27 years old. Oh shit, man. Good point. You know, Luru? I don't know about Australia, but I'm gonna Google it now. Oh, go. What is this shit, man? It's beautiful. It looks awesome. Honestly, I'm looking at it like that. And from distance, it just look like someone just took a shovel of dust and put it there in the middle. Just put it there. Just from distance looks a little bit random, but actually it's super astonishing and it's cool. But it's a dead volcano, right? It doesn't have a chance to explode. Like for example, uh, the mountain that it's next to Sofia. It's called Vitusha Mountain, and it's a former volcano as well. Vitusha, yeah. But usually we don't type it with U, we type it with O, Vitusha. Did I say something funny in Ukraine? Is kid named Victor? I mean, in Bulgaria we have a name Maria, right? And oh no, it's not that. Sorry. I mean it. No, Give me a second. Yeah, we have a Alexander in Bulgarian. We call it. We call on Alexander Sashu a lot of the time. And Russians are call it Sasha. I'm not sure if Ukrainians are having it the same way. Same. Alexander. Here is Alexander. It's really weird how Alexander goes to Sashu, you know? For me, it sounds like demoting the name, honestly. Alexander sounds cool for me. Sashu sounds like it's down bad. True. I tried to learn Russian when I was in my first school. I don't know if I need to feel sorry about the fact that I haven't learned it, actually. Maybe if I have learned it, maybe we could have a better communication with you, mister. You would be able to bully me in more than one language. So answer me, please. About what? What place you visited in Thailand? Okay, so we went first to the first place we landed was Bangkok. Bangkok is huge. Like, for some reason, I didn't think that Bangkok is that big. I was imagining something like Sofia. But Bangkok is huge. I cannot even tell you where in Bangkok were we. But basically we were 2 times in Bangkok. One after we arrived from the flight and once before we left. Sofia is small. Sofia is really small. Really, really small. After that, from there, we went to Phuket, which is like their seaside in a way. From Phuket, we went to Phi Islands with a boat. One day excursion. I think it's called I don't know how to say it properly. Anyway, you understand me. From Phuket, what can I say about Phuket is that I have seen a lot of women that you cannot really understand if they're men or not men, you know? But Phi Islands, it was fucking beautiful, man. One of the most beautiful experiences I have ever had. Like, the water was fantastic. You can see everything, like from not even going into the water, you can see everything inside. Beautiful beaches. On top of that, protected beaches. On some places, these guys were protecting their beaches like they're fucking kids, which is great. I respect that. And from then, our original plan was to go on how are they called? Again on the seaside, Krabi. Yes, the original plan was to go on Krabi, but we saw that the weather is gonna be shit. So we went actually to Chiang Mai, which is like close to China. And dude, I don't know if you're into that, but I'm all about vibe. I personally am all about vibe. If you have been on my streams, you kind of know me as a person, and maybe you're frustrated about that if you're not about that part of me. But I mean, Chiang Mai is I don't know how close is in China. Wait, Thailand. I mean, it's the closest part to China, let's say. The closest big city to China. It's how can you say it's not close, man? It's literally almost on the border. Like anyway, there was Chinese symbols everywhere. Anyway, it's not something that I really paid attention to, but Chiang Mai was just a vibe. This is the place where I went there. We stayed like 2 or 3 days. I don't remember how much, and I felt like home, man. It was so peaceful. At the same time, I had my most productive days of my life. At the same time, you go outside, it's mega chill. On top of that, I was having the best food I have found in Thailand. Because before that, we were pretty much eating 7-Eleven sandwiches every day, whole day. In Chiang Mai, we found some local restaurant, which was fantastic. On top of that, I was able to go visit 3 temples in Chiang Mai. It was just a treat, bro. This is the reason why I want to go for at least 6 months in Thailand. To go back. If I go back in Thailand, bro, if I manage, dude, if I manage to draw money from Twitch, I'm gonna create few things. First and foremost, I'm gonna hire an editor. Second of all, I'm gonna send a big check for at least 1,000 shekels to Bobo Shinobi, because he supported me a lot throughout the years. And last but not least, I'm gonna treat myself with going to Thailand, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Editor for all YouTube. If I find a person who is gonna be down to do that, I'm gonna be happy to be one guy, but I don't know. Whenever I was doing the wrestling videos, I wanted to do, I don't know, I just want to find a editor in general. I want someone to touch my videos a little bit, and for me to be able to create all the content I want. I want to create vlogs, I want to create streams, I want to extract things from the stream and upload it to YouTube. Eventually I want to start creating wrestling content again, but in another way. But yeah, if I ever draw money from Twitch, it's good. That is the plan. You want to visit Cambodia? Yeah. I'm down to visit everything, to be fair. It just costs money. This is Angkor? What? What is Angkor? Angkor in Cambodia? Oh. Honestly, if I'm with my girlfriend, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna visit everything, even if I don't want to. She's a big tourist. I'm not that big of a tourist. As I said, this is what I loved about Thailand. I was a tourist, but this is not exactly what I necessarily loved from my time there. I just love the vibe. And I cannot explain it in any other way. Just vibe, man. It's just so chill, but at the same time, as I said, I had my most productive couple of days. I felt like a complete machine. Also, the time zone worked perfectly there. Uh, Honestly, Bulgaria, our time zone, Deb, is the most fucked up one in the world. Like, uh, in the time we're active throughout our day, everyone is sleeping, almost. US is sleeping, which is a big L. Uh, Asia is sleeping, I believe. Like, our time zone is just a no-go. When I was in Thailand, I was feeling like I'm having all the time in the world. This, I don't know. It's getting late, man. By the way, I bought a new ear card for my gym, and I was just so big pain in the ass when I was doing it because I went to my gym and the woman that was standing on the reception was telling me, by the way, your card expires tomorrow. And I was like, ah, yeah, I know. And I get close to her and I'm like, and I'm like, can I have a discount for another one by any chance? And she's like, uh, if you really need it, I have 10% discount. And I'm like, I'm unemployed. Can I have it? And she was like, oh, okay, sure. Here you go. And I was like, yes, 10%. And 10% is like 25 shekels. But it's okay. It's okay. The whole card is like 250 shekels. Shekels. Uh, and I saved like 25. It's fine. Dude, I seriously don't understand how on level 78 I'm still doing this dungeon. Dun, 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 yeah. Let's see. Yeah. And I get close to her and I'm like. And I get close to her and I'm like. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that it was that good. Because at this moment, my grandma went into my room and she was like, I don't remember what she wanted, but anyway. Okay, should we do another try? Should we do another try, chat? Last time I was streaming with a lot of viewers. I wanted to host this guy. Now I don't have a lot of viewers, but I'm gonna host him. He's a Bulgarian who's streaming WoW. I've never watched him. I'm gonna spend a couple of minutes watch him now. Hopefully it's good. If it's not good, we're never gonna host him again. Deal? We're gonna see. Sayonara, Deb. See ya tomorrow. Peace. Doing what the fuck?